class.
So, everybody done been in. Shout out to Affy. That's my guy. He be on Couch Gang. This passport bros versus everybody. I was gonna put Manosphere in, but Black Manosphere. I ain't put up Black Manosphere too long. As you've seen, I've taken positions on things. Honestly, this is the dumbest beef. One of the dumbest beefs I've ever seen, bro. When I tell you I'm so neutral on it and completely against it, it irritates. This is the stupidest shit. So I'll start with the solution, right? I don't know why y'all niggas are not looking at it as the dudes that don't want to be pass bros. Y'all the FBI. And the dudes that do want to be pass bros, you the CIA. So where at some point you may not be in this position, you may want to travel later. I don't understand why y'all beefing. I think both of y'all are dumb. I don't know where to start. I'm the type of dude I don't like to travel. I hate. Ever since I was little, I went to MGM Studios in Orlando, and I hated it the entire time. And mind you, I was on a train, but it had stuff on the train. It took forever on the fucking train, but it was fun stuff for children on the train and everything. But I hate traveling. I always hate traveling. So I don't have no horse in this race. I think it's fucking stupid for you niggas that's going against the pass bros to shame them because they want to fucking go somewhere, irrespective of what they want to go somewhere for. We can go down that hole to go, damn, y'all niggas is lame for trying to get bitches in other countries and you can't get in here. You can go there, but at the end of the day, you niggas are still complaining about the chicks here. So I'm gonna say I'm so neutral on it. It's weird, but I think you're dumb for hating a nigga because he wanted. That's what his bliss is. That's what he want to do.
People over care about shit, bro. Like I was on the panel one time. I think you might have been there, Poppy, when they was getting on bruh, you know, the simp dude. And they come to me and they go, and I'm like, I don't care. This nigga being a simp don't affect my life in any way, shape, or form. You niggas just took 2 hours to try to get this nigga to explain why he is. I don't give a fuck. If that's what he do you?
Oh, we're on lock. Well,
but I'm just like, I don't understand the passion behind getting on this dude. He a simp. Cool. Move on. Like, I don't understand. Like, for the life of me, and like, they come to me, oh, you being I'm not being politically correct. I promise you, I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. And I think that's what this is. If they want to go out the country, who cares? There's more for you here. Why do you care?
It weirds the fuck out of me. I'm so confused, bro.
And you know what? This is the root of almost a lot of the fights I just see in this society at all. Why are you so passionate about this shit? Who gives a fuck? It's so many arguments I've seen. I'm just going, why are you so passionate about this?
I don't understand it.
At the end of the day, you know what? You got it, bro. And you just keep it going. Who cares?
You still this. I've never been in no conversations about it. I've never put it on my channel. I'm just having live and having y'all with me because I'm not invested. I see both sides as being dumb. Bro, if you got lit, you got your bread, you want to go travel, go do your shit. Like Poppy travel all the time. I don't see him shaming niggas because they can't travel. Niggas will say something to him. But them dudes that want to be passport bros, yo, I'm seeing y'all start. I see y'all started. I ain't gonna sit there and hold you. Y'all be starting this shit. Telling a nigga he too broke to leave. Nigga, you can leave the country for $100, $200, $300.
I got a Cancun trip right now for $600. It ain't that much.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Here's the thing with that. First of all, I think it's kind of like a slow week for news. So this nigga start beefing with each other. I think that's one of the cases.
Damn.
I think they call each other and be like, yo.
You said it's a slow week for news. So they started.
Yeah, like a possible bro, man. I'm a dating coach because that's what the real beef is. The dating coach versus the passport bro. That's what I get from.
See, I became back to it. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's because the dating coaches, quote unquote, are the niggas that's supposed to have all the games. So I see why the dating coach is mad because now the passport bro probably was his student, right? And he had to pay him what, $100, $200, $300 to be on his Discord or whatever Instagram group he might have. So now what the passport bro did before he became a passport bro, he just was like, man, fuck this. I ain't gonna continue paying you for your quote unquote getting learn some knowledge. I'm gonna just go ahead, go get me a pass. I can go to Colombia. I get me a girl there for $50. Over here, you teaching me all this game. I ain't getting no result. But here's the thing, man. And this is what the passport bro is losing. These niggas, they go to these countries, right? Mm-hmm. And the first thing they do is get one of them girls. She might be a good girl. She might be a prostitute. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? All I know is she hanging around the resort, nigga. She trying to get your ass. They just do it a different way. They just want to be more, quote unquote, feminine and nice. Of course, they don't know the language, so of course, all they're going to do is smile to you. They don't know what the fuck you saying. I've been in 8 countries. I know what the game is.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I have been in 8 countries, but the different with me, I know Spanish, so obviously I can talk to you different language. Right. So here's the thing with these guys, man. What these guys do is they found this girl, and they kind of like start like a showcasing this girl like it's a trophy, right? It's a trophy, but they're not doing it because they happy with themselves. They just doing it to show like pretty much to show off. Quote unquote, the girls back here in the States, because that's all they continue talking about. Like, oh, these black girls in America. Like, my nigga, if you happy with that, who give a fuck how these black girls acting up over here? That's what they doing. They're using that to go against these girls, bro. That's the way I see it.
Savannah said, I don't like chiming in on this, but the passport bros are turning into Jehovah's Witnesses and divestors. Stop going to door to door. Just leave.
Yeah, they just be like, hey man, look, man, she's nice and feminine, this and that. Well, just enjoy your time, bro. Just enjoy.
And I'm not listening.
You know what? It goes to what you said too, Noble, about like the religion people. It's like, dog, if you don't believe in religion, just don't follow it. You ain't got to go on a bashing spree, nigga. Who hurt you? Just don't follow it. You know what I'm saying? So that like a lot of these cats in this space, they wonder why they can have conversations with me. And I'm not necessarily locked down to religions because I don't hold nothing against them. I know the good stuff is done for people. So for me personally, who am I to hold something against them? Right. But at the same time, I don't have to not follow them and then go on my quest to make everybody else not follow it. I just don't follow it. And it's just that simple. But for some reason, in this society we in right now, not only do I have to do it, I have to announce to everybody that I'm doing it. And then I got to convince them to do the same thing I'm doing.
And then you got to fight other people that don't want to do.
That's when it becomes. To be honest with you, I don't honestly don't give a damn. But that's how you can tell who's real, who's not, bro. When you going a little bit too hard, my nigga, I already know what time it is. When you had to tell me you fought 300 girls like 100 times, nigga, my nigga, you didn't do it.
Do you guys think this is just nothing more of another way of trying to hold black women accountable? Because that's the only thing I really see about this. Bro. I haven't even really got all into it. I thought I had to ask somebody yesterday, is the Passport Bros a podcast or is it a group of men or what is it? What's going on? Because okay, fine, you find women over there, cool, I get it. Now y'all trying to push it as a movement and it's like y'all throwing it in the faces of black women. Sure, we don't like a lot of things that they don't do, but at the same time, it's not binary where we either love them or hate them. It's like, what's going on? Now y'all pushing too hard, like Papi Blanco said, and it's easy for the women to say, "Oh, this is like a cult," or "This is not real," or whatever. But so for me, it's just another way to fill the space that Kevin Samuels left, I guess.
Maybe. No, but here's the thing, Black. This is when the shit get interesting. I was in this little channel, one of the quote unquote Passport Bro channel. Matter of fact, it was that guy that he's pretty hot right now, the Austin, I forgot his goddamn name. Austin Holland, something like that.
Yeah.
I was in the chat, then I was on the panel, right? Here's when the shit get tricky. They're like their own little channel, so pretty much they talk about themselves, they brag about the females that they get, how good they are, blah blah blah, all that good stuff, right? And guess who comes into the panel to argue with these niggas? The fucking black girls, bro. 3 girls call in, right? And 3, this when the shit get funny. 3 of them call in. All of them were married all of a sudden, right? Oh yeah, I'm married with my husband for 22 years, but why do you go to these countries to fight? I'm like, yo, if you don't give a fuck, why do you get these niggas go to these countries?
Why are you even here?
Because they're lying. That's why.
Hold on, Tommy, hold on. This is when the shit gets even funnier. It's 2, 3 in the morning in the East Coast when these bitches is calling.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. 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 Boy, ain't no fucking way.
That's why I went to the panel, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I be on some fucking roasting shit. I be on trolling kind of activity sometimes when I'm bored. So I went like, yo, and that went to the panel, right? And I'm like, lady, where you located at? One of them was in Ohio, the other one was in Illinois, and they're all in Eastern time, right? And they, first of all, I ain't hit them hard first. So I thrown the little softball first. I'm like, yo, where you from? And then so I wanted to see what time it was. And then it was like 2, 3 in the morning where she was, right? And then she was like, oh, you mentioned you're married, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, what do your husband think about you over here in the panel with like 8 niggas over here at 3 in the morning? Worry about what these niggas stick their dick at.
Was that Jay Breezy, nigga?
Like, what the hell, yo?
Colin,
what's going on?
I heard what you said. I didn't know if you knew this.
No, I'm just asking you what's going on. I get that. I don't know why you're not listening to me.
No hair.
Back up for a second. I just want to get clarity. You hear what you're saying out loud, brother?
Why? Leave this.
So they all came up like, yeah, but my husband's very secure about I'm like, no, yo, you're disrespecting that nigga. So I'm like, yo, this is what I told him. Like, yo, you know what? You fucking lying. You ain't fucking married. You just want to come over here and argue with these niggas because you actually care. You care because you came over here to argue with these idiots over here.
Here's the thing. These bitches been waiting to exhale for 25 years. They've been going to Jamaica to suck a dick since goddamn Stella got her groove back. They got whole travel groups of girls that go to different nations and get a hotel room to fuck strange. This is what they do. Black men are just catching up, and they're not even doing it as well because they're not even organized. They just go by themselves and tell guys to do shit because they want to be the only good man. All these niggas want to be the only good man. That's why I always yell tribe up, because niggas want to be the only good man. When I go out of town, me and my guys, we've been had passports. Before you needed passports, we just had birth certificates. Remember, before the Patriot Act, you could just travel with a birth certificate? That's how long I've been traveling. I've never not fucked. And never thought like, oh my God, the pussy's so much easier to get here than it is at the crib.
It's normal, bro. It's normal.
So what's happening here is, I agree with you about that. I agree with Poppy about the relationship coach dudes. I agree on that they mad. I'm not mad. I just don't understand. I don't understand why I gotta fly 2,500 miles away to spend $50 on some pussy. I could go to a bachelor party right here if I must pay for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like the challenge is to get it for 2 tacos.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.